That was incredible. Paul O'Neill, how are you? Welcome to QVC.
Thank you very, very much. Our pleasure.
Great to have you here.
Our pleasure.
You know what is so interesting about Trans-Siberian Orchestra and your music and these CDs that we're offering tonight? First of all, the CDs are $30, the cassettes are $21. You're getting 35 songs all together, 72 minutes of music. But what I would say about this music, come on, let's come on up here a little bit more. The fact is, your music is more than just instrumental music and vocal music. You really tell a story with your music, don't you?
Well, we try to bring it, you know, to give it a little extra cut. The lyrics, we try to have them hold up so they'd hold up just as poetry. The music works even without any lyrics on it, and when you put them together, the sum of the parts is greater than the whole. And to make the songs cut deeper, to have a more emotional impact, it's all told within a story context. And each song holds up individually, but like one song like Ornament, which is, you know, it's a beautiful love song by itself, but when you realize it's a father singing about his daughter who's not home on Christmas Eve and he hasn't seen her in years, it cuts a little deeper. And the stories, they all have happy endings. It's very Frank Capra-esque, and it's a holiday thing, and it just seems to work in the play.
By the way, Paul O'Neill is the author and composer of all of these pieces. And
with people like Bob Kinkle here, too.
Yeah, and lots of... And
I
was saying earlier that all of these musicians that are in your orchestration are really top-notch musicians. But tell me a little bit more about some of the music that you've used. You've used choirs and... We've had
everyone from the Metropolitan Opera Trial Choir to, you know, the best, you know, like Marlena Daniela, who's one of the big stars on Broadway. You know, people from, you know, the whole rock world, you know, people from Kool and the Gang, people... some of the big people who played with everyone from Asia to Alice Cooper and everybody in between.
A 60-piece orchestra, 30-person choir, all of that's within these CDs that we're offering. It's actually 2 full CDs, one with 16 songs on it, one with 17 songs on it, and then we actually throw in a bonus CD that has 2 extra songs on it that they couldn't put onto the first 2 CDs.
We couldn't fit them onto the first 2, and they fit in nicely.
One of the things that really amazed me with your music, especially Christmas music, you really took a lot of the traditional songs, but gave them a new and fresh, upbeat feeling to them. Right now, we're going to listen to, I think you're going to do O Come All Ye Faithful with O Holy Night.
Combine into a medley.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
Okay, you got it.
Imagine that music in your home for the next 6 weeks, 8 weeks. Play it past Christmas. These are beautiful songs, Paul. That is just a gorgeous
Thank you, very
rendition
kind.
of O Come All Ye Faithful and O Holy Night. We're going to go off to the phones in just a moment. This is just a beautiful set. Remember, you're going to get 2 full CDs for $30, plus the bonus CD, which has 2 extra songs. You're getting 35 songs altogether, 72 minutes of music just in this one set for $30 of CDs, $21 of cassette. And we're going to go off to the phones, Paul, and we'll say a little hi to people out here. Elaine from Missouri, welcome to QVC. Elaine, how are you?
I'm well, Mary Beth. How are you?
Wonderful. Please say hi to Paul, would you?
Paul, I cannot tell you. You guys just knocked my socks off.
You are very
Wow.
kind. We greatly appreciate.
Man, I will tell you, you guys keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of the world's going to catch on.
Got to hire her as an agent. This is good.
Isn't
It's
that
a
nice?
Thank you.
My
Elaine,
husband first turned us on to you guys last year, and we have played your first CD, the one they're showing on screen now,
Yeah.
all year long.
See?
We gave it probably 10 times as gifts last year.
Wow.
It's just really, really our very favorite music, and I just really want to thank you guys for doing what you're doing.
Well, it's our pleasure, and please tell your husband he has excellent taste in music and excellent taste in wives.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank
Hey,
you very
Elaine,
much.
I've got one quick question. When you got the CDs home, did you pull out the jacket and actually read through the beautiful stories that are written in here?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Isn't
yeah.
it amazing? There's stories.
My particular favorite thing to do is the way my God touches me is through music. So the words to the music that he talks to me through is very important to me.
Exactly.
So the stories that is behind this music is just so deep, and then the music just sends you right up there. I mean, it's just tremendous.
It's powerful, isn't it?
Absolutely powerful.
Elaine, thank you so much. Great to talk
Thank
to you
you, Elaine.
tonight.
Thank you, Paul. God bless, Mary
God
Beth.
bless you. Take care.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're going to go back to the phones. Remember, this is so much music for a great price. $30 for 2 CDs, plus you get actually the bonus CD with an extra 2 songs, 35 songs, 72 minutes of music, $30 for the CDs, $21 for the cassettes. Let's go back to the phones. Linda from New York. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Mary Beth. How are you?
Wonderful. Please meet Paul O'Neill.
Hi, Linda. How are
Hi,
you?
Paul. Nice to meet you.
What do you like about their music?
Everything.
Wow.
Everything. I was turned on to a Trans-Siberian Orchestra through a radio station in New York, WPLJ.
Oh, great station. Scott
Yeah.
Shannon, the man.
And Scott and Todd in the morning.
Absolutely.
And
Wow.
they play your music all the time. And I kept saying to myself, I have to get one of these tapes.
Oh.
And now that I see it on QVC, I can't. I wish it would come tomorrow.
Well, we are going to send it out to you
As
tomorrow.
fast as possible.
You'll have it as quick as we can get it there to you, Linda.
I know, Mary Beth. I can't wait to receive it. And Paul, you and your guys, they are just the greatest. Like the previous caller said, just keep on doing what you're doing because we'll follow right behind you.
Totally our pleasure, and we greatly appreciate. We really
Thank
do.
you.
It's actually people like you that are better than the money, but don't tell the label that. It really is. It makes it all worthwhile.
Linda, thanks so much. Keep listening to Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
I certainly will. And you
All
guys
right.
have a very nice holiday.
Thank you, Linda.
You too.
Bye-bye now.
You know what really impresses me is that you're seeing the titles go by on the screen. This is traditional Christmas music with a really new, fresh, different approach to it that makes it so nice. But it also has a lot of neat new songs that you have never heard before if you haven't heard these albums that you will also appreciate. Make sure you read the words and the stories in the jackets as well. Well, Paul, we're going to get you back to one more song.
Okay.
I believe it's Music Box Blues. Thanks for coming to QVC.
Totally
It was
our
a
pleasure.
pleasure to work with you.
Thank you very much. Katrina Chester. All set?
All set.
Remember last Christmas Eve when we sat next to our first tree, ornaments reflected light of a candle in the night, and I gave you music box. Back then that again. But the musical box continues to turn. The candle in the window continues to burn. But I know they're just memories, like Christmas past and you and me. Remember that old fireplace that held the room in warm embrace, and as we watched for Christmas ghost, the fire held the shadows close. But now upon that Christmas scene, the candle wax of melted dreams and ornaments of shattered glass, now belonging to the past. But all these things are now long gone and not to be wished upon again. But the musical box continues to turn. The candle in the window continues to burn. But I know
Beautiful music. Go ahead and call now. Get your 2 CDs plus the extra bonus CD for $30, or the 2 cassettes with the extra music for $21. It's E25165. Close to 5,000 have been ordered today. Don't forget, you get 35 songs altogether, 72 minutes of music. It really is beautiful music, and you'll have instrumentals, choirs, orchestrations, instrumentals, such a great variety of Christmas music. By the way, the Rowenta